Hello everyone, it is Sunday, you know what that means. Welcome to the last Train Sim World 2 scenario that we're going to be doing on the PS4. Intros will still be done on the PS4, but gameplays will be reserved for the PS5. So, when we do the Bakerloo next week, you'll see PS5 all the way through. Anyway, it's not the Bakerloo this week, it's the Haupstrecke Rhein-Ruhr between Duisburg and Bochum. No, Duisburg and Essen. I do apologise. I almost got that right. So close. So close. But we're going to take charge of this service in the snow, going from Bochum Hbf over to Essen Hbf, and then head over to the yard to finish up the day. So, that being said, let's get out there. Let's get sorted. Oh boy. Snow! Here we go then. Oh, it's snowing! It's snowing. Where are we? Grr. Grr. It is a grr. Bochum! We're going to Essen.
Bochum?
Bochum.
Bochum.
Bochum. And we're going to Essen. Apologies for that. I've got somebody messaging me. So you may be hearing a lot more of Simon than you hear of myself.
Beep, 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 beep.
I know. That's how my
Beep, 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 beep.
phone. That's how my phone sounds.
Beep, 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 beep. Shut up!
Yeah.
Right, so we're on this S-Bahn train.
Exactly. We're on the S-Bahn. We're at Bochum Hbf, which we have done. We've done Bochum. Simon's thinking about that.
Did we do all this day one?
We did it day one, I think. Yes. If it wasn't day one, it was day two. It was one of the days. I can't remember which exactly.
We don't know what unit we're driving. It could be a 422 or 425.
Yeah, it's one of the two. I can't remember which off the top of my head. Because I don't think you ever leave the cab. But hopefully there is some resemblance here as we get ready to head to Bochum Hbf. I don't think there's some... don't want to put too much power down.
Nope.
Speeding.
Yeah, we don't want to speed.
We don't want to speed. No. Speeding would not be detrimental. Oh, it's 425. There we go. That is lucky. That is lucky. That came up that we've done 425 mileage. So it's 425 we're driving.
Ah, right. So we're driving the 425.
We're driving the sister loco, the 425,
which were built by a consortium of Siemens, Bombardier, and DWA.
The DWA.
Yes. So they were built by Siemens, Bombardier, and DWA.
Yes, yes, they were. Bombardier. We know about Bombardier products because a lot of our rolling stock in the UK is Bombardier. And if it's not Bombardier, it's Siemens.
Yes.
But then you've got our Japanese friends, Hitachi.
Came in
and we're starting to see a lot of Hitachi.
Don't get me wrong, some of them are quite good.
Oh yeah, some of them are very good. Some of them are exceptionally good. But a lot of people will say no, they're not. I mean, I can honestly say that I rate the 800s, which are the ones that used on the Great Western Express, the Great Western Main Line. So if I rate the 802s, sorry, the 800s, I'm going to rate all of the rest of the Azuma products. So the Transpennine 802s, the 801s with LNER, and the 800s as well.
Yeah.
I should rate the Paragons that First Hull have,
which are 802.
802s. And then you got the East Midlands Auroras that are coming in. Are they 810s?
So they're going to be 810s.
And you've got the ones that Avanti again, which are going to be 803s, I believe.
805s and 807s.
805s and 807s, and they basically take over the Voyagers.
And then there's going to be the 803s as well, which is going to be the open access East Coast.
The ones for the open access on the East Coast, yeah.
Which these Edinburgh stopped at Morpeth, Newcastle.
Yeah.
Sometimes Stevenage, that's it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that would make sense, in my opinion. But that, I mean, it's great on them that they're trying that. I think that's one. We should have more open access operators in the country. But it all comes down to the funding.
Funding, and plus, as you saw with the current situation,
Yeah.
when tougher lockdowns were happening, open access operators had to cease for a bit.
They did, unfortunately, and that didn't that wouldn't have gone down well with a lot of people. But at the same time, you can understand why.
Yeah,
They're trying to do all of the good stuff, and then it goes from there.
to be making a loss otherwise, would they? Or
They would. They would, and that's.
it's not like the other TOCs, which
Yeah, it's not like the other TOCs. We can understand that. But it's some people will turn around and they'll argue, well, it is what it is, and you can understand that. You honestly can. But tis the way of the world at the moment.
hopefully when this goes out, there should be less restrictions.
I hope so.
When's
I
this going
do.
out?
This goes out. We're doing it in March. Hopefully, it should be the end of May. End of May, beginning of June. We should be out of lockdown by then.
Nearly out, not quite there. But yeah,
Yeah, nearly. Nearly, but not.
We
not
hope.
quite. Yeah. It's all.
so there's this third wave that's going around at the moment, and
There is.
we
this,
just don't know.
We just don't. And that's the problem, unfortunately.
And we're stopping at this next station here.
Yes, we are, which is Vaterschelt something or other.
Vaterschelt.
Vaterschelt. I think that's how it's pronounced.
Yeah, so we've got a bit of time here, not too much, have we?
No, not too much time, but plenty.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time, exactly. It is just a light run, this, in the snow. I think because we call it a couple of Essen name stations, and then in fact, here you go. Here's the first one, Essen Ebring. Excuse me. They should be Essen Steel.
Do you want to rate that?
Don't want to rate that. No, not really.
0.69.
0.69. Okay. And then Essen Hauptbahnhof. And then I think from Essen Hauptbahnhof we got to go into the sidings, which is just past Essen Hauptbahnhof station. You'll recognise the direction we come in, but you won't necessarily recognise it at first go.
Okay.
Is what I'm going to say. But all being well, as we pass another multiple unit, either a 2 or a 5, I don't know which one exactly. But we're coming up to Oh no, we're not. We got a couple of miles. Couple of
miles,
kilometres,
yeah.
Snow is not as bad as it was with the Western, is it?
No.
No, that was a storm. That was a storm and a half.
Storm and half again and made it worse.
Yeah, there was a lot of storm.
Storm was on double time.
Storm on double time, exactly. There was too much storm there, but hopefully the storm will pass and the storm will cease, as they say. Oh no, it won't cease. It'll be here for the duration. Yeah.
Scenario.
It's not like the LGV one we did where we were fine, and then halfway through the journey the rain came down almightily, and then when we got to Marseille it incredibly stopped again. That was just freak. That was. So coming around the corner, if it sounds like I am shivering, it is the end of March. It should be a heat wave outside, and I am freezing.
It's a bit cooler than it was yesterday.
It is a bit cooler than it was yesterday, but I am freezing cold, which is utterly ridiculous. Cannot stress to you how cold it is. We didn't go past this station when we went to Essen. We went the other way after Bochum. Or I think it was Bochum last.
Could have been.
It may well.
There's nothing wrong with this station.
There really isn't. Slightly staggered, but everything looks all well and good. Okay, we stopped a little earlier than we should have done there.
Excuse me a sec.
Yeah, Simon's now finding out the joys of doing 6 videos in one day. You will feel it in your throat.
No, that's better now.
But luckily you'll feel better tomorrow, Simon. You're at work tomorrow.
Yay!
Oh, he sounds happy that I said
Work
that.
for the same place that could organise a piss up down the BWS aisle.
But there might be people from said establishment work listening.
Are they?
I don't know, they could be. You never know who's listening.
Yeah, but they don't know where I work.
This is true.
But anyway, enough about that.
As Daggers would say, yeah, enough about that. We'll concentrate. Essen Steel is next. Essen Steel Ost, and then should be Essen Stel, and then into Essen Hauptbahnhof. Already halfway through. It feels like it's breezed through this activity, doesn't it?
It does.
It does really feel like it. Ah, there's the main line.
We're joining onto the main line.
We are joining onto the main line. I think I've got this station earmarked as a station.
Well, we can go over there.
When we go over there, if we can go over there, to be done. So that'll be different. Hopefully it's not snowing when we go over there. Hopefully it's not raining either. Hopefully it's nice and warm.
Well, when we went there last time, it was sunny, was it?
I think the only bad day we had in Germany... I don't actually think we had a bad day in Germany,
No.
did we? The first time we did Belgium, Holland and Germany, it was quite warm.
Yeah.
It was. In fact, no, I remember it now. It was very warm up until 10:25 on the Saturday that we left.
Oh, yes.
Because then it started raining.
When we left
When we
Frankfurt.
left.
Was it Frankfurt?
When we left Frankfurt, that's when it started raining.
When we were going home.
But then the next time we went, because next time we did just Belgium and Holland, am I correct?
Still warm.
It was warm still, but the only bad day was the first day. Because we started at Brussels, headed up to Antwerp, and I can't remember the name of the station, excuse me, that we ended up going to, but we ended up sitting in the tunnel at the station.
Yes, I know where you're on
and that
about.
almighty thunderstorm came down.
I know where you're on about now.
Morstel Oud God, something like that.
Yes.
That sounds about right,
Sounds
doesn't
about
it?
right.
But then after that, the weather was all right. It wasn't too hot. It wasn't too cold. We did have some hot days, but we didn't have a lot of them. That would be my take on it.
Yeah.
So where we're Essen Stel is next. Oh no, Essen Stel is the station, not Essen Stellost, because that could turn out to be a duffer, as they would say. But yeah, that would be the plan. We are running late as well. How did we end up late?
Well, apparently these Class 425s were built between 1999 and 2008.
Wow, so they're actually workhorses, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're workhorse, and you've got to think, because a lot of the units that are coming out now, as we pull into the stop here at Essen Stel, a lot of them coming out now are actually coming out with 4 vigor variants. So anything new, I think the 442s are coming out as 422 whereas I think there isn't a replacement for the 425 yet.
This is a 4-car version, but there's a 2-car version called the Class 426.
426. Oh, it looks like 1. Now it looks like 2. So there is a 2-car variant of this.
I don't think you can't recreate that though, because
No,
pantographs.
Yeah, pantographs. You can't. The 426 version looks like. Is it a diesel?
No, it's electric.
Oh, it is electric. That's all well and good then. So next up is Essen Hbf, the final stage of our journey before we have to tuck this unit into bed.
Into the siding.
Into the sidings, exactly. Oh dear. Let's take a swig of Dr. Pepper there. What's the worst that can happen? Don't say it, because it will. Excuse me.
Like that burr.
Yeah, that can happen, definitely. Oh, how long to Essen? Is it about 3 kilometres? I think it's about 3 kilometres. Maybe even less. You just can't tell
No.
most of the time. I know we're going to be allowed to go 100 kilometres an hour in a moment as we go into a tunnel.
A tunnel?
But this time we've got all the cab lights on. Unlike Western Boy.
We couldn't find.
I think we're still looking for the cab lights in that
Yeah, we're
thing.
still looking for the cab lights.
There we are. So 100 kilometres an hour right about now. There you go. We're now on the approaches to Essen Hbf. Still too.
I would say full speed ahead, but
we're going for line speed. That's all
you
we're
go
doing.
full speed ahead, then you just go overshoot the station.
We are, and the objective is to have fun doing these scenarios, but it's also to get that AP score. If you speed like I'm doing now, because I'm doing 102 in a 100 zone, you get half the points you should get. But if you don't speed and you stay under it, you get all the points.
See, it's different on Train Simulator 2021 because if you overspeed, you lose points.
Ah. Well, in essence, you do lose points, but you don't. But you still gain points. So it's the best of both worlds. They're still giving you what you're earning, but they're not giving you as much, which I like. Right, the numbers are coming down quickly, which means we're approaching Essen Hbf now. should be around this corner somewhere. We're doing 106. We're eager to get there. Eager, buddy, and you can see now we're coming in the top way. I think this route does a looper. Either that, or we came into Essen the wrong way.
You probably did.
We probably did.
Yeah, because our trip to Germany was what, the Idiot's Guide to Germany?
Yeah, the Idiot's Guide. But now when we go back, we'll be armed with the right information. It will be broken down and analysed absolutely perfectly. We've still got 6 minutes of this scenario, well, 5.5 left to go. I've got a feeling we're going to be taking this thing to the carriage sidings.
Okay, see ya.
Alright then. See ya, we're done. Simon's off. He's gone.
See ya.
See ya.
Like, subscribe. Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. Fuck off, Simon. Right.
Who are you telling the
I told you to fuck off.
You fuck off.
You fuck off.
You fuck off.
Oh. Do you want to settle this outside this 4525 right now? I will get up out this seat and I will settle it out on the station platform right now.
We can have a fuck off off.
A fuck off.
What's a fuck off off?
I don't know. Maybe a fuck off is where you tell someone to fuck off twice. It's not, no, fuck off, just fuck off. That's how serious, people are. Don't touch that big red button. If doing this has taught me anything, the big red buttons do not be pushed. Because then all sorts of humour and hilarity will ensue. We're getting some good points here for twisting random knobs.
Well, you get points for just moving levers.
Yeah! It's the absolute shit, mate! That's why we're doing this. We're just doing it for the secret points so we can... Just do it for the secret points so we can get more XP. Set passenger lights to off. There you go. With the train out of service, move it to the depot. Obey all signal and speed indications. Lovely.
So now you just gotta go.
Yep, now we just gotta go. There we go. And we're gone. So we'll take this, and I will say this as well, folks. This is the last time that you're seeing recorded footage from the PS4. So this is the last of the PS4 footage. Everything from here on in is all done on PS5. So hopefully next week you'll see an absolute clarity of difference. I'm hoping you will anyway. I certainly noticed it when...
with the Legends of the Great Western.
Oh yeah, with loading times and graphically it looks better. I mean, honestly, it's fantastic, and I hope you're all enjoying the series that we've putting out at the moment as well. We're doing Resident Evil. I think we're doing all right in Resident Evil. We've got Crash Bandicoot happening. We've got The Last of Us is still there. Oh, we've got Maneater. We got Maneater going now. Maneater was yesterday on our hashtag Shark Saturday. You enjoying hashtag Shark Saturday?
No comment.
But if you had a comment for the people at home, because
yes,
you are enjoying it. The truth is, it's the 23rd of March. We haven't even started recording the damn footage for it yet. Spoiler. Well, no, it's not. How can it be a spoiler if for us it's the 23rd of March, but for them it's May or June when they're already started?
Because we recorded it before.
See, even the phone agreed with me there. How can it be a spoiler if we're recording this voiceover in front of it, but they don't see it until after it's all started? You know what I'm saying? We might be crashing into that door.
Knock. Can I have a cup of tea, please?
Knock, knock. Can we have a cup of tea?
Well, can we have some beer?
You want some beer?
Yes.
What if I told you can't have any beer?
9.
You say 9. You would. You absolutely would.
My days don't drink beer anyway, so.
That's true. Thank you for coming. Let's see how I performed. So we're done then. Right then. So if we've got no other routes next week coming in, like the Cathcart Circle and the Hamburg Lübeck, we'll see you back on the Bakerloo next week. We'll do it all again. It's a nice big long Bakerloo one for you next week. Simon, learn your London Underground.
Easy.
Exactly. It should be easy for you. I hope it'll be easy for you. I got a gold medal for that as well, even though I sped. Yeah, stick that one up your ass. 25 likes on the video if you'd all be so kind. You know what to be subscribed to for now. The Resident Evil 8, Maneater, Crash Bandicoot, The Last of Us Remastered. As per usual, whether he likes it or not, Simon will get the last word on the PlayStation 4.
I still want that cup of tea.
What cup of tea?
The one they should give me.